Hi, this is Ron Moore, and you're watching Outlandish.
Hello and welcome back to Outlandish. I'm Marlise.
And I'm Elyse.
And today we're going to be dishing about episode 116.
To ransom a man's soul.
But first, a little recap. Holy crap, Jamie's lying naked in a cot in shock!
Bloodied and with a look that said he would rather have died on the noose.
The camera pulls back to reveal an equally naked Blackjack Randall lying next to him.
Randall gets up and walks to his clothes.
Full frontal nudity alert! Jamie says, "You owe me a debt."
An honorable death of his choosing.
Before Randall can respond, he hears a loud, thunderous noise.
It's the cows!
Moving fast into Wentworth.
Cowabunga! They storm the castle, taking down Blackjack Randall.
And that's what you call a Highland coup.
Moo.
Murtaugh and the boys find Jamie horrified at what they see.
They manage to free Jamie and escape in a wagon.
Claire's waiting for them in the woods.
She tries to talk to Jamie, but all he sees is Randall.
And he tries to choke her.
They find sanctuary at a monastery.
Jamie's delirious.
Brother Paul tells Claire she can heal his body, but his soul is wounded.
And Jamie won't let Claire touch him.
She asks, "What did Randall do to you?"
Too much.
And not enough. Jamie tells Claire his horrifying story.
First, Randall frees Jamie's hand from that nail.
Then he begins to wash him.
Dear God, you're a magnificent creature.
He tries to kiss Jamie, but he resists.
So Randall reminds Jamie of their deal.
Submit like Christ on the cross.
And then that bastard begins to rape Jamie.
Ain't no way to make that funny. It really is a
Bastard. Claire must set Jamie's fingers.
Or he'll be crippled for life.
Jamie says he doesn't care.
Claire works through the night mending Jamie. At the chapel, Father Ransom offers to hear Claire's confession.
So she tells him everything.
How she's traveled through time.
Married to 2 men.
Lied.
Killed.
Tried for witchcraft.
And he says God will still forgive her.
She didn't even have to say 10 Hail Marys.
He absolves her of all her sins.
I'm going to Father Ransom.
Me too.
Jamie won't eat.
He says you can't save a man that doesn't want to be saved.
Murtaugh's not drinking.
What?
He's worried about Jamie.
So he goes and talks to Jamie, all in Gaelic, no subtitles.
No closed captioning for the Scottish impaired.
But it doesn't sound good.
Never does. Jamie remembers what went down at Wentworth.
Jamie's lying on the floor, naked, bloody, and beaten.
Hallucinating, he thinks he keeps seeing Claire.
But it's Randall's nasty-ass face.
Randall is jealous. What is her secret?
So Randall gets Jamie to brand himself just like a cow.
Show me that you're mine.
Murtaugh says Jamie's not thriving at the monastery.
Which is putting quite a kink in his drinking schedule.
And it's only a matter of time before them Redcoats are back up their ass.
All up in their shit. With no place safe in Scotland.
They must flee to France.
I've seen Scotland.
I've seen France. We've seen Randall with no pants. Murtaugh secures Jamie and Claire's passage on the Christabel.
Claire finds out that Jamie wants to kill himself. She doesn't understand.
But Murtaugh says he's been raped and tortured. Isn't that good enough reason?
He will not sit and watch Jamie waste away like an animal caught in a trap.
So Claire goes down like a sack of grain.
Scares the wee-wee right out of Murtaugh.
Brother Paul says Jamie's soul is possessed by darkness.
He can only be saved by being brought into the light.
And Murtaugh says he will not go where he does not want.
Claire must go into the darkness with him.
Claire uses Lavender to pull memories from Jamie.
She wants to know why Jamie won't share what happened to him at Wentworth.
So Jamie shows her the brand. It wasn't Randall that put it there. It was him.
Jamie finally spills the beans.
And Randall made love to Jamie.
Flashback. Wentworth prison cell.
Using oil of lavender, Randall creepily rubs it all over Jamie's body.
I'll never use lavender again.
He says, "These are your wife's hands. Think of Claire."
He jumps on top of Jamie and says, "Pretend I'm Claire."
Yeah! Jamie tells Claire he can no longer be her husband. Randall broke him.
Claire says he did what he had to do to survive.
But Jamie says he wants to vomit with shame every time she touches him.
Randall had your body, but I'll be damned if he has your soul.
And she said, you're mine.
We're meant to be together.
And if he takes that away from her, she's going to die.
Me too.
Me three.
Time for goodbyes.
Claire kisses Willie goodbye.
Angus wants a kiss too, so she allows him one.
And he takes the opportunity to feel her up.
Cheeky monkey.
Safe on board the Christabel.
And with a note to Coleridge, Claire is puking overboard.
Jamie tells Claire they will return to Scotland one day.
But Claire reminds him of all that is yet to come.
The uprising.
Culloden.
But what if they could change history?
Bonnie Prince Charlie is in France at the moment.
And anything is possible.
Including
a baby! Claire tells Jamie that they're going to have a wee Fraser.
And as the Christabel sets sail onto the open ocean,
Jamie finds that he can smile once again.
he's very happy.
Oh my God! This episode was the hardest episode to watch of this season. What
And
do you say?
know it's coming because I've read the book and you know what's coming.
I know, but
And seeing it is so difficult.
it's way different and much more difficult to actually see it played out than to read it, because your imagination creates one scenario and then you actually see it played out.
Well, not only that, once you've read the book and it's in your head, you're filling in all the gaps of all the horrible stuff they're not even showing you amongst all the
Exactly.
horrible stuff they are showing
I mean, I think they showed a lot, and kudos to Sam Heughan and Tobias Menzies, two of the bravest actors in television today. And we actually spoke to executive producer creator Ron D. Moore about what the climate was like on the set when they were shooting these episodes.
Because it was so intense even to watch. It was just in the pit of your stomach.
Exactly.
And so intense.
And here's what he had to say.
Wentworth, how hard was that to film? The scenes between Jamie and Captain Randall, I mean, they're so graphic just reading them, off the page. I can't imagine what it must have been like for you as a producer and the actors to experience that. Can you walk us through that? What was it like to produce those gripping scenes?
It was emotionally draining, I mean, much more so for the actors and the director than for me as a producer. But, the entire crew knew what we were doing, and, we had thought about these scenes, for a long time because everyone knew where the story was going. So when the days came to shoot those scenes, it was a very quiet set. Everyone kind of gave them space. We kind of the crew kind of hung away and made a lot of room so that the actors could go into these places and be as fearless as they were. But they were emotionally exhausting days. You're in that set of the prison cell was something we built on our sound stages, and it's a dark, nasty little place to be, and you didn't like being on the set. Normally, it's a happy set, you enjoy being there, it's fun, and no one really wanted to visit the prison cell. When you went in there, it was because you had to work, and then you left as soon as possible. The sound stage around the set was very dark, and it just had a weight to it. There was a weight day in, day out.
Really helped the actors in their performance.
Absolutely. And when it was over, everyone was happy that it was over.
We had much more to talk to Ron about. We actually met him during the unveiling of the Outlander costume exhibit at the Grove.
Yeah, at the Grove in LA, where they've got big glass cases with some of the best costumes.
Really
from
gorgeous
Outlander.
costumes, because it's Emmy voting season, and these costumes certainly must be up for Emmys this year.
I would hope so. The detail when you see them up close is just incredible. And
Yes.
If you're anywhere in the LA area, please scurry down to the Grove before it's over and take a look at these costumes. They won't let you try them on, I ask.
Exactly. And Ron actually told us a little bit about the process of creating the costumes, where they got their inspiration. So if you want to see more of our interview with Ron, it'll be uploaded in its entirety on our YouTube channel.
On the Anglophile channel, where right now we're really appalled by redcoats.
So it is Emmy voting season. We have to say, hashtag Emmys for Outlander in a big way. Well, it's that time again. Time to give away some Walker's Shortbread biscuit tins. These are adorable little tins. They come with the little lightning monster on the front. We think he's adorable. And the cookies are delicious. And this week, thanks to Walker's, we get to give away 3 tins.
Yay.
So we're going to we have everybody's comments and tweets placed in the bag. And I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Our sound man doesn't like when we do that. And Elyse is going to draw. Here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Catherine at Cath Travels.
Yay, Cat Travels! you will be receiving a adorable little Loch Ness tin coming up. Now, 2 more.
Maybe they'll want to share.
Exactly. Who else?
The Ron and Terry Show.
The Ron and Terry Show. Oh my God, I adore the Ron and Terry Show. They're always giving us shout outs. They're lots of fun.
Thank you.
And with this tin, we want a picture of you with the tin and your big purple monster that they have to sleep and cuddle with when the Wentworth episode came on. It was really funny. So congratulations, guys.
Here's one.
Another one.
Megan McKillop.
Oh, Megan McKillop, congratulations.
Yay.
What did she say there?
Another wonderful episode of Outlandish. I completely agree with you, Marlise. I really can't find BJR's redeeming qualities. Either.
I know, especially in this episode, it was really hard. So congratulations to all our winners, and we want to thank Walker's Shortbread once again for sponsoring Outlandish. Thank you so much. We absolutely love all your cookies.
We love Walker's Shortbread.
Yes, we do. Thank you very much.
It's awesome.
And now for the final drawing of the season.
Yay!
This is our final drawing of Outlandish Season 1.
And we have this incredible Blu-ray set of Outlander.
Yes.
And it comes with a little booklet.
It does, a collectible booklet that you can't get anywhere else but with this set. All right.
So who's going to get it?
We're going to draw it right back in the bag because everybody's
you
name
wanna
went to
choose
this
this
bag.
one and I'll hold the bag?
I will pull this name. Here we go.
Get one.
And it goes to Delphine. Delphine.
Delphine Etienne.
I was going to say, Elyse can say it in French. Congratulations, Delphine. This Blu-ray set is on its way to you shortly. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you all for watching.
And thank you so much for sharing Outlandish with all your Outlander-loving friends.
Yes, I can't believe it's the end of the season already.
It's gone so fast.
It did.
And what a ride.
Exactly. It was incredible. And I don't know how long we'll have to wait for Season 2 to begin. I'm hoping September.
A good time to review the next book.
Exactly. So we'll review the book, we'll review all the Outlander episodes, and don't forget to review all the Outlandish episodes, which you can find on YouTube. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Anglophile TV. Use the hashtag Outlandish. So we want to give some last shout outs. First of all, I'd like to thank Richard Allen, who's our music supervisor who created the opening theme song for Outlandish. Thank you so much, Richard.
And we'd also like to thank Philip Byrne from Will Solutions and Robert Ricken from Carpet Design for our wonderful Outlander carpet.
So for the last time this season,
she's Marlise.
and she's Elyse,
and we're Outlandish.
He was a famous Highlander from Bonnie, Scotland way. He had a strapping figure, everyone would say. We love those thick red curls. And he was so good with his sword that Claire would never get bored. He's layered a lollipop, he's got a big old he's the boogie-woogie Scottish boy, where could he be?
Thank you very much.
We're here all week.
Great audience. Try the haggis.
Yeah, don't forget to tip your wenches.